What's good, you guys? How you guys doing today? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Depending if I'm gonna do challenges at the moment. We're gonna try to get snipes. We're gonna rip packs. Not quite sure just yet what we're gonna do. Probably gonna do a mixture of all. If you want to know the real truth, gonna try to do a mixture of probably about everything we probably can at the moment. We're looking for decently cheap 90 overalls. Normally I would snipe 20Ks, but no, I'm not going to today. 24K the Garrett Blunt being loose. And that's Stinker 18K. 18K Frank Ramchick. It wouldn't be a bad idea. I just don't really, people don't really buy buy fullbacks, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. Just gonna move on. Cameron Bright. Not really exactly what I want. Wow, tackle still pretty expensive. If you pull offensive linemen, like you want the offensive linemen. I feel like they're the best out of everything to pull. At least that's what I think. Because they go for so much more. And the higher you get, it just goes by the player. Of course. Everyone knows that. Man, boy, they ain't gonna get nothing for cheap. At this point in the game, I'm not gonna be testing my luck on sniping one of them. I've been considering taking the risk and spending 18K on a good kicker. I'm spending coins on a good kicker, and 18K would not be a bad choice to buy a kicker. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this young Waku. And I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and keep him. Just because I don't have I mean, I have 83 Robbie Gold, but that's not the best of kickers. So that's like pretty much opening up a pro fantasy pack and pulling nothing. So I mean, we'll just go ahead and buy that. 90 overall, young, way cool. Probably a really good kicker to have. I also need a decent punter, but I'll worry about that later. Did I pull a decent punter? If I pulled a decent punter, I'm just gonna. I might also just put him in there. Or did I pull a decent punter? No, the best punter I pulled would be a Brenton Colquitt. Oh, we'll go and throw him in there. And he can be the new punter. Yep, Brenton Colquitt. Young Way Q. There and then there in the lineup. So now I actually have a decent kicker. And it was a snipe too, so I'll take it. New Ultimate Legends just dropped today, but man, it is so hard to snipe them because they're 40,000. I mean, the 91s normally are going for 27k. Normal. This is normal. Alright. Go to Ultimate Legends on the program. Alright, they dropped a little bit. But still, 35,000, that's still pretty ridiculous. That's still a ridiculous price. I have to say, I feel like they skip the 92, 93s and they go straight to 94s, 95s. We'll check. New 95s. Adrian James. If Adrian James, and that's about it. But these are 95s as well. And they're setting at about 95 right now. And it's only just offense. So I also got to look at defense too. If that will ever load. Okay, it ain't on the market for 94s because my PlayStation it's not having it. It ain't having it. It ain't having it. My PlayStation's not wanting to have it in general. Actually about to hit 100,000 views on YouTube. 12 more K. Twelve more K and I'm hitting it. I don't know yet. No. I don't know if they want to do challenges at the very moment. I will probably do some though. I gotta get that level up, man. If you're new in the stream, make sure you guys do hit the like button. And if you guys want to, hit that subscribe button. And comment in the chat. Feel free to do what you want. You want to turn on the post notifications? You go right ahead. If you don't, you go right ahead. I prefer you. Love it if you do it. Love to see you in there every stream. Love to see you in here and everything. Every single video that I do. Everything. There's an 80 overall. Get a 93 Melvin Ingram. Oh wow, what a pull. What a pull, man. Wow. This card definitely at one point was one of the best cards in the game. I will almost guarantee it. At least at the right end position. At the bare minimum, dude. At 44K just sold, so we'll throw us up for like 43.8. That's a great pull. That's like 39K with the pull of the 283s. That's actually a really good pack. That'll make up for three. That's gonna be this pack right here is gonna be 3 packs. So that's a nice one. I kind of wish that Rob Gronkowski would have came in round 1, but hey, we'll take it and we'll move on with it. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm gonna start getting my 83s and 84s from right here. From right there. From in the legend set. I'm gonna show you guys a set you guys can do too to make some coins. It's very viable set. Any person in the game, and as long as you have 8K, you don't have to even have 8K. Just like that's like the bare minimum. Like if you have 8,000, you can literally do the set. Like if you got 8K, you can do the set. Like look at this. I just crossed over 900K. Let's go. We're about to cross a mil. Like I'm hoping for a couple really good packs right here, so you can crack a mil. I'm just gonna quick sell these 2 golds for a little bit of training. We'll do another one. The greatest of packs, but it's okay. The first round can be upgraded in the second round. Gonna get an 88 Luke Kuechly. That may do it. Gonna have to do it. Gonna have to be a good pull right there. Now, for some odd reason, Luke Kuechly's cards seem to be a lot. I think it's because he might actually be like the best legend. At the minimum, the best legend middle linebacker, if not the best linebacker in the game right now. And he did just sell at 16K, which is amazing. So, you know, believe it or not, your boy is going to be 2 packs in, and he's going to make his money back on each of the 2 packs. So let's go. At 16K just sold. I'm going to throw mine up right behind it for 16. I'm going to quick sell the gold. I'm at the silvers. I guess I'm just going to hold on to the golds. May as well. I shouldn't have actually sold the other ones. One was a high gold. They were both high golds. I think it went to set. But yeah, I'm gonna be 2 packs in. I'm actually gonna make my coins back on that pack at 1. I'm gonna make about 400 more than what the pack cost. So I'm gonna do another one. So far I've made like 40 some. I made like 42K off of the first pack. And I just made 14K off of that pack. I'm gonna keep on going.
Just getting started.
You got 4 straight golds there. We're getting 86 Terry McLaurin, so that pack right there is going to end up falling off. Yeah, it's going to be the fall off pack for us. But it's okay because what we'll do is we'll just go and throw up McLaurin, and McLaurin will sell. And see, he recently sold 9K, so we'll throw us up for like A6. He'll probably sell. Should sell. The rest of these guys will just hold on to you. Now the money right now that I have is in. We're gonna see what is up here. I also gotta think I do have that 90 as well that I had up from before. Not exactly sure if he sold or not yet. I'm about to check. And my 90 did sell. My 88 Luke Kuechly has not. Okay. Let's see if my Luke Kuechly is the lowest. It very well should be. It is nowhere near the lowest. Why did 16K sell? At that point, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it up. But man, that's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a disappointment. I kind of figured, we'd see a little something there, but no. But I am gonna go ahead and show you guys a little. It's a risky coin making method, but it can make you a lot of coins. At least it did yesterday. As of yesterday, that would have been March the 11th, Friday of 2022. This coin making method worked, and it also doesn't work. It works on some occasions. You just have to pull the rank core out of the set. So the goal is you gotta go ahead and you gotta get 380 to 82s. You gotta get 380 to 82. The good goal is, honestly, it's to snipe the 82s over the 80 and 81s, and you want to try to get them for like. You want to try to get these guys for like, give or take, like really try to get them for like 1600 or lower. That's what I would do. I'd try to get them for like super cheap. And you want to check correlate superstars. Yeah, some got like low elites, most feared. Things with like low elite numbers. Check them. They're nice to check. Why is everything wanting to be so expensive today? I mean, last night I was getting them for like, you want to try to get them for 1600 or less each of these three. Sometimes I haven't squirted it just to go try to go 15k or less. Well, this is wow. This is a wow moment right now. This is absolutely wowing me. The new Ultimate Legends could have made card prices shoot up a couple hundred. Like these low elites here. could have got that little shot up a little bit. I'll also check Campus Hero. I would invest checking this because, like, either it's not going to do it or you're going to get them for cheap. There is no, like, in the middle. And boom. Boom. Brian Dawkins, if I can get there. 1,100 Brian Dawkins. As you can see, I just won that. I mean, like, wow. Made a card for 1,100 when it's really selling for, like... There was another one there for 1,300. I don't know if it got bought. It might have. Okay, and it did. So, look, I got the one for 1,300. You can buy the ones for 1,900. I mean, you can. I mean, I really wouldn't invest on it, but you can. You definitely can. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Somewhat okay defender. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. How you doing today? How you doing? Appreciate you for stopping in the stream. Let me check 82s. Doing good. That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear it. Your birthday was Wednesday? Happy birthday, man. Happy little late birthday. How did that go? How'd that go? It went good. That's great. If you haven't already, my brother, you would like to hit up that subscribe button, hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. But you don't have to if you don't want to. Bro, everything is expensive today. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you a lot, man. For even just coming in the stream. Very appreciative of that, man. Super thankful. Nice 82s, and these 80 to 82s are just, they're just being, yeah. Just being really dumb right now. I don't like that. No 83s. Expecting to see some 83s for kind of cheap, but couldn't get the 83s for cheap. I did get that one Brian Dawkins for 1,100. I am gonna go ahead and like resell that, mostly because, well, heck, I was gonna put it in the set, but I can't even get the rest of the cards to finish the set. So you could sit there. I mean, you could set on the filter and just do it, but I mean, I don't know how much these cards are. They're gonna set 2K, so. I'm not even gonna waste my time looking the card up. You feel me? I don't know how much it is. Actually, you have to do these Super Bowl challenges, mostly because of how like freakishly like long they are. They're really long. Like each challenge is like, I think it's like half a game. So, you know, I mean, I really don't want to play half a game. I mean, I will. I don't want to, but I mean, I will. I mean, then you have Dan Deerdorf, who just got a brand new card. These would not be hard challenges. They're only half a game. These wouldn't be bad. And they're on All Pro, and it's only a 78 overall team. I can get a free 92 Dan Deerdorf if I do them. Wouldn't be stupid to do them. I could do this one as well. And get the Mike Allstott. I believe that's a fullback card too. I'm also gonna need a Mike Vick. So we'll do these. We'll do the Mike Vick one. And get a Mike Vick. Power up. I'm probably just gonna have it just to hold on to it, just because Mike Vick gets a lot of cards, and you probably end up getting a golden ticket, or getting, you know, like, I mean, he'll end up getting some point a card that will go up to a 99, which I think he already has. That 97 will probably become a 99 with chemistries, with a good team chem, and probably with like the correct, you know, scheme.
Hello there, it's the
stuff,
coach with you here today, and
yeah,
this
probably could get into
is
a
an
99.
ultimate challenge.
So people like to buy the power-ups of cards like Michael Vick and Randy Moss. Randy Moss is going to get that card. So, you know, I mean, you got to be ready for that thing, for those things. It's why I like having a power-up version of them.
Dancing to his left. And he gets this up just shy of the 30
Tried, you know,
to the
using Vick
29
for what he's good for.
before he's out of bounds.
I actually do have a Michael Vick. It's a 93 overall Michael Vick. But I don't use it because I have 94 Stephon Gilmore.
Rolling to his right. That's caught by Jackson.
Also, there's also no money spent, so.
Touchdown, Falcons.
What actually isn't on no money? Well, it is now. But at one point it wasn't, so. Yeah, they call it no money spent, but it is. When I say it's the no money spent, it is, but at one point I did spend like 20 bucks on the game. So.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field. The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it. And the Falcons grab it. And they have
Let's
the
go.
football and will take over at the 24.
Now it's time to just do the hold ball chew clock crap. No one really likes it.
as this defense is able to knock the ball
I mean,
free to cover.
I like it just because you can get games over with quick. But I'm also not like the biggest fan of it either. I mean, but it's a very quick way to get the game over with. I mean, it is a very, very quick way to get the game over with, so I'm not going to complain when there's a quick way to get the game over with. But I still get the win for it. I mean, if it was me and don't get a win for it, then, you know, I'm trying to pick up the first down. I'm trying to keep myself happy to run the football. I'm going to take this down to about, like, 2 seconds, 1 second. I'm at, like, 50 miles, something like that, I'm at 50-some seconds. So I'm just gonna call no huddle. So when I get back up to the line, everybody's going to reset. And it's below 40, so as soon as they get set, I'm going to hike it. And we're going to go to the fourth quarter on second down. And I will put a touchdown in. I will score. I am only up 4.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
And a shout out to someone who paid defender for subbing.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. They'll roll him out right, and he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting
I could score with ease right now.
But it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And he won't have the touchdown.
Look at that. Picked up the first down, and I didn't even get in the end zone. So I'm going to take it to 2-minute warning. The field goal doesn't cut it. I want a touchdown. Gotta get the touchdown.
So frustrating defensively.
Gotta have the touchdown. I don't have to have a touchdown. I can take the 3. But then they also can score in the entire game. So we're gonna score on 3rd down. Yeah, we're gonna score on 3rd down.
Somehow he's gonna get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact.
Yeah, we're gonna score on 3rd down. This is the cheese of how to win challenges too. Just so you guys know this. Put on chew clock. Just fall down until the last down. Honestly, no, I'm probably actually just gonna go and score. I don't have to score. Well, let's go. But I said I was gonna put one in the end zone for you guys, so heck with it. 4th down, I'm gonna put one in. Heck with it. I'll put it in right here. There's about 3 seconds left on the clock. There's about 2 seconds left. I'll hike it. Essence for everybody. If I get this, you guys gotta sub up and like, and you guys have to live stream. If I get this, you guys have to like and sub up.
They'll try and run for it, and he takes it in for
and we got it.
on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the
should be no time on the clock, and there is. The challenge will end. And boom. Can they get the 1 star available?
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations.
Don't allow more than 10 completions. Is Aaron Glenn's challenge. I can do that one. No, I think that Mike Allstott's is a whole game, or Allstott, or Allstott. People might say it different. I call him Mike Allstott. So, somebody hate me for that. What's everybody's thoughts on Carson Wentz?
Hey folks, I'm your host, the coach.
Everyone's
it's
thoughts
game time.
on
It's
Carson
Ultimate Team.
Wentz.
It doesn't get any better than this. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 17. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, 1st and 10. The Dolphins at... Last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
On second down now, it's Green, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
On third down, Gilmore. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for first. Hands it off out of the gun. A gain of 3, second down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Jets on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 4.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. Coming, baby, I'm coming, baby.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They've now produced 3-yard gains on 3 straight plays. Leads us to 4th down.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that.
Hello, what's going on there? Hail Vunderplug. How are you doing today? How you doing? Sorry, man, I was busy. I didn't see a comment, man. Sorry.
And yes, everyone,
How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm super sorry. Super sorry. That's what you're still in here.
And you need short yardage. What makes sense? Go to a big body, let him plow forward just like he did there.
I'm so sorry.
So it's Jets
My
football
fault.
as we get you reset
I was busy.
here.
I was busy watching that. I'm making that the video.
Already been decided. A nifty
My
move
fault,
on
my
the run,
fault.
but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, D. Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
We just lost out on a sub potential, boys. I was too busy
They'll keep
worried
it on the
about
ground. It's Green.
something for this
Calling
channel.
no gain that time, and now
Worried
it's
about
3rd
something
and
for
goal.
this.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal.
Hey, 50, 50's a must.
They'll try to run this one in, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 24. A 10-play drive that time. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Dolphins offense returning to the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
Tua going to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they have the football and will yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Stars on the table.
One of the more expensive.
It's not the full game. It's not a full game. It's not the full game. It really is not the full game. Let's go. That's what I like.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. It's all tied up at 20. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Jerry Jeudy, 68 yards. And the Bucs on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On 2nd and inches, Carr throwing middle, but it's
I don't know how many picks I need left for the Kevin Byard. I know I needed 4 not long ago. I got 1 earlier, so I know I at least need 3. So I'd say I've gotten 1 or 2 that I don't remember of, so, but I'm just gonna leave it at 3. I'd love to get that Kevin Byard dude and be done with the Black History Month challenges. That's like all kinds of free. If you guys have not done the missions for those, please. I invest. You take time. It is very time consuming. Just do the challenges and at least get the 88s. Don't get rid of them, just do the 93s. Try to do the 93 missions before they go away. I'm telling you that it is totally worth it. It's a very, very good, it's actually like a very good method of getting 93, because you're going to get a lot of, like, you're going to be doing a lot of challenges to do it, and, like, stuff head to head, so you're going to be getting a lot of XP and stuff while doing this. You're going to get a lot of stuff for this. You're just not going to be getting the 93. You're going to be getting a lot of coins, some cards probably. I mean, it just depends, I mean, what you've done. I mean, if you're starting, like, today, then those 88s would be a really good start to attain. So,
and he's taken down inside the 30. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team.
of course, anybody that needs backups would like a 93 backup card, or somebody that, you know, has a halfway decent team that is just looking for somebody that could start maybe in a certain position.
Give him 3 on 1st down.
And here's the 3. I mean, this is going to be the card I'm getting. Pretty sure they gave Mike Allstott a fullback card. Even if they didn't, I'm doing it anyway. I'm doing it for him. Yeah, I'm hoping that he is a fullback. I'm doing it for a 92. I'm doing it for whatever overall he is. I'm getting a fullback as long as he's. I'm thinking, I'm hoping he's a 92. But they just dropped the new Ultimate Legends today. I'm doing the 2 weeks ago set, so hopefully, you know, these aren't too bad. And hopefully they use a 92 fullback. And it's not that I don't, I mean, no, use check is lit.
It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, 4th coming. Oh, they'll let Andrews try
to pick up the 4th down conversion. And we pick it up.
Those plays, 4th and 1, that's who wants it more.
Not gonna knee. At least never knee.
A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
I'm going to choose a little bit of clock here. And we're going to hike it.
They'll run on 1st down. Green.
I could have scored just now.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 99 yards rushing forward now as he's carried it 16 times. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to
101 yards on the 9.
Say, guys,
let's try to put one in the end zone.
Keep their offense on the sidelines.
Here to end the game. And unfortunately, we could not put one in there.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge.
No, it didn't matter. I did the challenge anyway. I got the full 1 star. Yep. Got the full 1 star. I do believe as well I do have a mutt collectible to put on my whatchamacallit too. And you're gonna get that legend token. And it is a fullback card, yes. I was low-key considering maybe even buying a fullback, but I didn't have to buy a fullback. Yo, what's up, Limits? Let's go, let's go. And then at them that actually buying a fullback card. I just got one. Well, this is a Nat, so I'm assuming you're going to put Kyle Juszczyk down to the 2 spot. Since he is a Nat. Oh wow, apparently a Kyle Juszczyk already exists in my lineup. Just finished a basketball season, went 10-0. I like it. I like it, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Keep it up. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and throw Juszczyk in at the at this position. Oh, wait a minute, no. That's the wrong Juszczyk. I need the Nat one. Oh, well, heck, boys, this is becoming a little gay right now. This is one that I can sell. He's not eligible to play fullback. Cool. We'll throw in the Christian Okoye power up then. For just right now, for all I give 2 cares. I'm just trying to get this lineup fixed here. Alright, let's get the no set Juszczyk in here. Over the one that's sellable. Here we go. Alright, he's in there. The halfback 3 spot, I'm 100% gonna play a halfback there. Actually, it's Mike Allstott. It isn't horrible. I'll throw Saquon there. Oh wow, apparently whoever you put at your 2 at your fullback has to be your 3rd decision at halfback. Okay, well I guess we'll leave Saquon in then. Did not know that until just now. That's a little gay, but okay. Alright, oh man. That's cool. Yep, got 3 more 7K. In the process, I got a couple decent, good power-ups too while doing that. I mean, and you can't never go wrong with a free 92 overall card. I mean, I don't think anyone should ever take that for granted. At least. Take a mutt collectible. I need to put that on my Cam Chancellor. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna put it. We're gonna do Cam Chancellors. I might actually end up having. I am gonna have to implement him in the lineup at some point. He's just gonna have to. I just know how he is. Like with my lineup, I know this is the quickest way I can get to him. My tank is like horribly messy right now. And he's only gonna go. I mean, now he's just gonna go up 1 overall every time. And dude, like horrible. I mean, of course, I'm gonna add it since I got it. But man, I mean, 1 overall. I mean, that's just it's horrible. Oh, I crossed over the 900K mark. Y'all already knew it was coming, boys. Oh, my Luke Kuechly actually sold 16K. That's sick. That's what we wanted. Oh yeah, now we got 905K. Which is a very cool site and a very great site too to have that. So, I think what we're gonna do. I definitely want to look up how much that Luke Kuechly is. Now that he's dropped that video, I'm sure that card's probably cheaper now. Man drops a video, man's really popular. And if you're gaining $1 million off of doing something, then dude's definitely gonna get you. I'd assume it's a middle linebacker card considering it is Luke Kuechly. But I'm not sure exactly if, you know, that's gonna have any effect on this or not. Yep, Luke Kuechly should be the only really, card that I'm looking at here. But wow, 3,000 for a silver. It's pretty cool. That might be why his cards actually are like really expensive. Oh, this is an 87. Okay. I was like tripping there for, I was like, whoa. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. We're talking 1.6 million right now. He is still 1.6 million coins with the card that was an LTD a long time ago. So, he's got a lot of pullable cards. I mean, Luke Kuechly would be a very common card to pull. So, don't be surprised if you're opening up packs and you pull Luke Kuechly. I really wouldn't be. I mean, the team that I have right now, I mean, it's a great team. It is a very good team. Great team. Mad respect for it. I feel like, though, that, like, my XP, like, I'm level 24. Which is pretty decent. Not going to lie. It's pretty good. But I can't remember what fire moves, like. You gotta hit a certain level. I think it's in the 40s. To finish your card off. Just scroll down to Ultimate Season and we'll take a look. And I'll take a look here. I'm level 24 as shown. Oh wow, okay, never mind. I level up next, I'm gonna get another collectible. So I have to get to level 25. So I need to try to get to level 25. 35. Alright. 45. I don't like that, hold on. I'm level 24 right now. I definitely need to get to level 25. Definitely need to do that. Because that's a huge, like, what I'm getting right there is huge. That's another upgrade to Pat Fryermuth, who I actually took. Here I am thinking that I would not, really get, 90 plus tight ends that, I'm gonna be able to put on my team. Well, he's not even the first. He's not even the first tight end. And it's now David Njoku. Shout out to the Gridiron Forge challenges for that. I believe we're gonna play a solo battle. To get some XP. I think these are good XP, I believe. It doesn't really matter about my score boost. Yeah, I'm gonna bully on this 76 overall team. You play them on veteran, you're gonna play on pro arcade, and it's just gonna be still every time. I think I ought to go legend, go all Madden competitive, even though they're 76 overalls. But I kind of don't want to do that because then I don't want to quit out. And like this be, saying the game I need to play for maybe like a challenge or something. It is weekend. Did I qualify for weekend league? Did I qualify for weekend league? I may have qualified for weekend league. Did I? I did. Okay. If you feel around, look, I saw squishy. Very is really hard. And it's not a bone because it hurt. It's like fluid or something. I'm gonna try that set that I was trying to complete earlier. That I could not complete. For some odd reason, I just could not find a way to complete that stupid thing. I'm gonna try this again. You want to pull Cedric Wilson. That's what you want, is the Cedric Wilson. I said you're trying to snipe 382 and 80s for like really, really cheap. For me, it doesn't really matter who you put in here. I mean, I try to get rid of, these kind of cards, the superstars. I just accidentally put in 2, I meant to go 3. But these superstar cards go for absolute nothing. I mean, these cards are normally... these are normally cards you're sniping right here. I mean, like these cards here, like Taylor Decker and all these. These are cards you... I mean, you can take a risk. Put these cards in because they're not really that much. So, I mean, you kind of want to look like the player's name that you're putting up too. Most of the time, you're probably going to be putting up a legend. A decent amount of the times, yeah, you're going to be putting up a legend or something, like like an 83 or something like that. Something along those lines, but I mean, right now, I don't really have a low rated, 83 that I feel like I could sell off, but I have 2 Kindle Fullers, so I'll sell off 1 Kindle Fuller just for the heck of it. For the sake of this purpose. If you pull an 89 plus, you're setting really. I mean, after if you pull an 87 plus, sorry, and that's not what you wanted to see. You don't want to pull an 85, and that's what I did. It's the one thing you do not want to do, is pull an 85, because at this moment they're not horrible, but they're normally like 4K, 5K. But the market has rose because of these because of these cards, so I don't know. I mean, people do it, I guess. I put it as a, you to you kind of deal. You pick, you choose. Do any of the weeks that have the 85 to 92 pack, don't do any of the weeks that aren't. The 85-92 gives you the best chance, I feel. I really, no lie, I don't really see much point in these campaign challenges. It's kind of just like a welcome to Madden kind of deal. I did do a lot of them, though. I would say that a lot of people have probably completed them. And I think you probably really should be done with them. But I should definitely be done with the playoff challenges. But I just really don't like the bang for your buck kind of situation there with it. I just don't like it. I mean, you can get 240 stars. Not very hard to do here. We've gotten everything we needed out of this. I mean, I was doing this week 5 challenge, doing it very, very easily, and then I had to go somewhere and didn't end up doing it. But it's like you gotta do all the way up to the Super Bowl. I mean, it's like, and they all focus on something different. They're the biggest fan of that either. 140 stars here, you get 160, you can get the in-cat Brandon Marshall. And I will get that, probably not on stream, but I'll definitely get that card. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do, probably should do release 4 here. And do the Adrian James and Charles Woodson to get the Dan Deerdorf 92. Because I actually do believe that's a right tackle card. And it's like the one position like that I would love to get upgraded, because my right tackle don't play, he doesn't guard. He just doesn't block at all. And kind of gets on my nerves, so might be looking soon to be getting that Dan Deerdorf right tackle. Definitely. But I don't think my right tackle's bad. I actually think my right tackle is like very good. I just really could. I really just cannot. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of just like stuck. Gonna do a little sniping. Okay, 90s did go up. Cool beans. That's not what I'm. Yeah! Come on, chat. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Who else did? Does anyone else believe that the Cowboys lost a big value today of trading away Amari Cooper? I mean, I kind of feel like it was a big loss for people. I mean, I really feel like it was a big loss for Dallas. I mean, you gotta think Dallas really. I mean, that's a big key point for Dallas is honestly that. That's a very big key point. I feel like for Dallas. There's a Ray Lewis here for 16K. I'm gonna go ahead and snipe this. And wow, missing it for 16K.
Without our two seniors, they are the ones who deserve credit for developing our younger players. It's as simple as that. This was just our day. This was our time. And our girls believed it. If we had not, this would not have happened. This all really began with belief in ourselves and love for one another. And it showed. Was this the best that we played this year? It's really hard for me to dispute it. I can't pick another game where we played to this level for 4 quarters, and we picked one heck of a time to do it. I believe we shot 60% maybe in the first half, and then 50% for the game. That sounds about right. We really were willing to make the extra pass. I think that was a big part of it. They're unselfish. It goes back to that love for one another and the trust that they have for one another, and it helps to be able to break a defense down off of the dribble. And nobody's better at it than Leslie Huffman.
It's special. Not many teams get down here, let alone have an undefeated season. And that's sort of something that we've kind of experienced every year. You know, it seems like we get there, and then something falls short. And there's not a doubt in my mind that of all the teams I've been on throughout my entire high school career, that any one of them couldn't have got it done.
Knowing that in that last minute, that everything that they've worked for was about to happen, meaning the dream was about to come true, and that's exactly what it was. Until you achieve it, it's a dream.
I'm so proud of this crew for getting back to this point. You know, I'm so proud of Hannah for being our only senior, and she's had a lot of ups and downs throughout her career medically, and she hung in there with us and fought hard. But pride's right now what I'm feeling towards the kids, towards my coaching staff, and towards the whole community of Wyoming County.
Top 7.
Disappointed. I've never seen an infection take hold this quick ever in my life, actually. These are the figures. The normal for Paxil volume is about 40. She's on 18. She dropped from 25. Normal protein 60. She dropped from 52 to 44.
What does that mean?
It means we're in big trouble. Our immune system is not dealing with it. I think you need to see her. And what to expect is there's no leg there. I know from the tears in your eyes and the tears in my eyes as well that we are on the line here.
I think she's had enough.
Well, spend some time with her. Just spend some time with her and see what you think. I'll get her brought up.